There are numerous scholarships that people would normally rush to, but the ones I'm going to be sharing with you today are special because they are scholarship opportunity in Switzerland. Now, the fact that people can also apply for this scholarship without IELTS make them even more special. In this video, we're going to look at Switzerland as a country. Then we're going to look at benefits of studying in Switzerland. Then we're going to look at top universities in Switzerland to study without IELTS. Then we're going to look at the list of scholarships that you can apply in Switzerland without IELTS. So we're going to look at 8 of them. Okay, if this is your first time on this channel, ensure that you subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I drop content. I'm currently based in Europe and I've traveled to several countries around the world, so I have lots of videos on my channel and I drop content every week. So this is a home for those who really want to move abroad, either through work or through studies. So ensure that you stay glued by subscribing, and please don't forget to smash the like button by clicking on the thumbs up icon to support this video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Switzerland, officially the Swiss Federation, is a landlocked country located at the confluence of Western, Central, and Southern Europe. Switzerland remains a preferred destination for international students because of the low cost of studying, paired with the fact that schools in Switzerland have a reputation for excellence, also known for providing an array of educational scholarships and funding programs. The country then becomes hotspot for international students for studying abroad opportunities. Okay, as I've said earlier, I'm going to be talking about top scholarships in Switzerland that you can apply to without IELTS, or that people can apply to without IELTS. Ensure that you watch this video till the end. Okay, all right. So Switzerland is open for all foreign students who wish to study abroad. So that means that whether you're from Africa or you're from Asia or you're from the Caribbean or from any country outside the EU or even inside the EU, you are eligible to apply for studies in Switzerland. Okay, so applications are accepted from students from all over the world for fully funded scholarships into undergraduate programs, master's programs, or PhD programs. Okay, several Swiss universities are on the list of top universities, that is, I believe, according to the world ranking. So all of which are internationally recognized and are highly sought after institutions. People want to go to universities where that are recognized, or people want to go to a university that is well recognized around the world. Because I believe that this can boost employability in some certain countries. So some of these scholarships are awarded to international students who may not have any proof of English proficiency. Okay, that is IELTS, and I'm going to talk about that later. Okay, I'm going to give more clarity on this later. Now let's talk about the benefits of studying in Switzerland. There are several reasons and benefits available for students wishing to study in Switzerland. Some of them include lucrative scholarship opportunities, endless networking opportunities, highly ranked educational institutions, opportunities for a well-paid career, state-of-the-art research facilities, among other things. Switzerland is a great place. Switzerland is a country that, when you are there, you'll be able to move to, I think about 26 countries in Europe, or but then you'll be able to move to 26. You'll be able to move to like some countries in Europe or the countries in the EU, without a visa. Just like when you're studying in Poland or when you're studying in Germany, you can move to countries, you can move to countries within those regions or within that umbrella without a visa. So this is one of the benefits. And in Switzerland, it is a place that when you work there, you will get paid. Like the pay is high in Switzerland because the standard of living is high. So the pay there is high. Okay, so this is one of the benefits that you can gain studying in Switzerland. So when you go there, you can increase your employability. You can increase your chances of getting a well-paying job. So this is why you should move to Switzerland to study, okay? And that being said, let's look at top universities in Switzerland that you can apply to or that people can apply to without IELTS. Remember that I'm going to talk about the IELTS thing later. I'm going to kind of give clarity on that proof of English proficiency later, but people can apply to these universities without IELTS, okay? And of course, there are some conditions that has to be met. Now, the first one is University of Zurich. Then the next one is University of Bern. Then we have Eco Polytechnic Federal de Lucerne. Then we have University of Basel. Then we have University of Lucerne. Then we have University of Geneva. Then we have Swiss Federal Institute of Technology. So in order to find out about these universities, you just need to go and Google them. Okay. So you can go on Google to check more about these universities, and you'll be able to find out informations about them. Okay, so just go on Google and just click enter. Okay, so just click enter, and it will bring you to where you can check on their website and find more information about this university. So you can do the same for each of them in order to read more about these universities. Okay, so I'm not going to go on detail on them because that's not the main emphasis of this of this video. The main emphasis of this video is the scholarships. Now, that being said, let's look at the list of Switzerland scholarships without IELTS. So if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and click on the bell. As you can see, there are a lot of things going on this channel, and there are opportunities for you. I drop content every week, and I have a lot of content already on my channel, and you can benefit by staying subscribed, okay, and clicking on the bell. And don't forget to like this video by clicking on the like icon, okay? All right. Now, the first scholarship on my list here is Swiss Excellence Scholarships for Foreign Scholars and Artists. Each year, the government of Switzerland awards scholarships to promote international exchange and research cooperation between Switzerland and over 180 other countries. The Swiss government excellence scholarships are aimed at young researchers from abroad who have completed a master's degree or PhD and at foreign artists holding a bachelor's degree. Okay, in order to find out about this scholarship, more about it, you just need to go on Google and check it out, okay, and see if it's open currently. You apply. If it's not open, you just have to look at the last one, the previous one. Look at the dates of the previous application so that you can use it to forecast when the next application will be on, and you can plan. And of course, you check the requirement and you can plan accordingly. Okay. All right. If you want me to make a content regarding any of these scholarships, like specifically, please put in the comment section below. All right. Okay. Now let's look at the second one on my list here. Zurich Excellence Scholarships in Switzerland. So currently ranked 7th in the world, okay, is Zurich. That is, this university is currently ranked 7th in the world, okay, as per this article. So Swiss Federal Institute of Technology. So Swiss top university. So basically, this is currently ranked the Swiss top university, okay? The only non-European university, the only non-European university in the top 10. Wow, 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 wow. That's great. Now, this statement here is kind of deep. The only non-European university. So Switzerland is kind of like that's why if you're making an application, right, you will see that they will say EU or E something something, then they will say Swiss. So Switzerland is kind of like they're not they're like kind of not in the EU, but they're in the EU. So it's kind of like confusing, but that it is what it is. So awarded for master scholarships in Switzerland. Okay, so if you are awarded for this master scholarship in Switzerland, you'll be provided with support. Okay, so the support for students in form of scholarships, mentorship, a network of the ETH Foundation covering the full study and living costs during the master's program. Okay, so the ETHD scholarship contains a partial stipend as well as additional offers by the department, assistantship, or additional scholarship. So basically, apart from covering, your cost of studies, that is your tuition and so on, this ETHD scholarship contains a partial stipend, which is what you're given as pocket money. So like partial, that means at least it can contribute and it can help you to some extent. You get it? Okay, so if you just want to know more about this scholarship, you just need to kind of go on Google and type it. Okay, just go on Google and type it so that you find out more about it. All right, you find out more about it. It's better for you to check it out. And if you want me to make any content regarding any of these scholarships I'm talking about, please put in the comment section below. Okay, so as you can see here, the Excellence Scholarship ESOP consists of scholarship covering living and study expenses. Okay, that is about 12,000 Swiss franc, I believe, as well as a tuition fee waiver. So SOP is awarded for the regular duration of the master's program, 3 or 4 semesters. Okay, this also applies for the tuition fee waiver. If you want to find out more about it, you will just type it on Google, then you just come and click on any of these. Probably you click on this one, or you just look for the. Okay, I'll just suggest that you click on yeah, just click on this one. I believe it will take you to the official website of the page where you can find out more information about this scholarship. And so you can see the application window is open from November to December 15th, 2023. So this one is currently open. So if you're looking forward to to doing your master's in Switzerland, okay, having these things that I've talked about being covered, then this is a great opportunity for you. So ensure that you subscribe. Ensure that you apply. All right, I'm going to do my best to put the links to these scholarships in the description under this video. Okay, I'm going to do my best to put it there so that you just take a look at them. So whether they are on or not, I'll just try to put a link there so that it will be easier for you to locate them. Okay. All right, so that being said, let's move into the next one. The third one on my list is University of Zurich, scholarships for international students. The University of Zurich is the largest university in Switzerland with about 25,500 students and offers the most academic options in the country. The national ranking of University of Zurich is second among all the Switzerland universities. It is now rated as 78 in the world and conducts teaching and research on a larger topic than ETH Zurich and the special EPFL, with facilities scattered near Zurich. This university provides scholarship opportunities to international students applying for a full-time study program in eligible programs. Okay. All right. Now the fourth on my list is University of Bern International Scholarships. All right. The University of Bern is known to offer high-quality education and research services. It is famous for its high quality of teaching, has a good environment, and instinctively has an instinctively connected campus, social, economic, and political life. All right. So the national ranking of the University of Bern is sixth among all the Switzerland universities. That's So as per this article. Now let's talk about the fifth one on my list, which is the École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lucerne scholarships. The EPFL scholarship offers international students many scholarship opportunities to choose from. So this institution offers international students many scholarship opportunities to choose from. The scholarships range from bachelor's studies to master's to doctoral scholarship opportunities. Okay, the university is second of the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology. Okay, it was founded in 1853. Okay, and follows behind on world class tables. Okay, that is QS World Ranking 2019 ranks 22nd in the world, while ranking 11th in engineering and technology and 13th in natural science at QS World Rankings in the ranking. So if you are interested in studying engineering, science courses, this is a great opportunity for you. So ensure that you apply for this kind of scholarship or through this institution. Now let's look at the sixth on my list, which is the University of Basel International Scholarships. Okay, so the university offers scholarships through the scholarship committee of the Senate, in addition to any cantonal education contributions. International students are advised to explore and find out what scholarships they are eligible for. Okay, so if you want to find out more about this scholarship, just go on Google and check it out, just like I did with the other one, and you find more information about it. I'm going to put the link in the description, link to the scholarship, so that you can also check it out by just clicking on that place by yourself. All right, now let's look at the seventh one, okay, which is the University of Lucerne scholarships. There are several scholarships available for students wishing to study at this university, including merit-based scholarships, Swiss government scholarships, World Bank scholarship, etc. Okay, so the university research activities focus on three main themes: human and social sciences, life sciences and medicine, and environmental sciences. Okay, so if you're looking forward to studying any of these kind of programs like this, like I've mentioned, then this is a great fit for you. Okay, then the last but not the least is the University of Geneva scholarships. The university holds and actively pursues teaching, research, and community service as its primary objectives. The University of Geneva is dedicated to teaching, research, and public speaking with more than 17,000 students from 150 different nationalities. It is the second largest university in Switzerland as per this article. Okay, like the city of Geneva itself, the university has a strong international reputation both for its research quality. It ranks among the top institutions within the League of European Research Universities and for its academic excellence. Okay, international students can take advantage of the several scholarship opportunities available at the university to attend their financial needs. If you have any question, put in the comment section below. I would like to know your thoughts about this content. So put in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video by clicking on the thumbs up icon, and don't forget to subscribe, okay, and click the bell if you haven't done so, so that you will be notified whenever I drop content. Okay, all right, so in the next one, as a continuation of this video, we're going to look at some internships and summer programs in Switzerland. So internships are mostly for students and fresh graduates. Okay, so I'm going to just show you highlights of what we're going to look at. Okay, for example, SEN summer student program, and so on. Okay, I'm going to make another video as a continuation of this video, but before that, I almost forgot. Okay, so basically I wanted to expatiate more on the IELTS exemption. Okay, just for us to be clear. Okay, now I want us to be clear that these IELTS, okay, it's not like they're not important. They're very important. If you have this IELTS, it can increase your chance, or it may increase your chance of getting these scholarships or getting admission into universities in Europe, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, and so on, if you have IELTS. So, but it's very important for you to find out what English qualification they're looking for, like what kind of exam are they looking for. For example, some universities or some institutions would prefer you to have TOEFL, all right, or they might prefer you to have another exam. So it's very important for you to read the requirement and to check with the university to know which one that they are looking for. Okay, okay. So that being said, the opportunities I've talked about can exempt or may exempt IELTS. Okay, they may exempt or they can exempt IELTS. Okay, but that doesn't mean that these IELTS are not important. Okay, so what is the alternative for English proficiency certificate? What if you don't have this IELTS? What are the conditions in which you can be exempted from providing this IELTS if you are looking forward to applying to Swiss universities or Swiss scholarships that I've talked about? Now, if you have an English speaking background, you will be at an advantaged position. Your college or university can provide you with a letter or with this letter, and you can attach it to your study permit application as an English requirement. Do you understand? So if you have an English background, so let's say people from Nigeria, from Ghana, that we speak English in our country, in the offices, in the institutions, we use English. So English is kind of basically our official languages you know, even though in Nigeria we have a lot of languages, but then English is the official language that is recognized, is the official language we use in our institutions and offices, in public places, right? So basically, if you have that kind of background, okay, you can be exempted, but then it is important for you to provide a letter from your previous institution. Okay, so that letter should be an official letter on the institution letterhead and should be signed, that you are proficient in English. And during your course of studies at that institution, English was the medium of instruction. Do you understand? Now, let's say, for example, you're not from these kind of countries. You came from a country where they predominantly speak French or Hindi, or you have your languages that you use in your institution. But then you learned English. Like in your studies, your previous study program was in English. Do you understand what I mean? So in that situation, you also need to request for this letter, and you might be exempted from providing this IELTS. Do you understand what I mean? So studying for the English language proficiency certificate is the only thing you need to do. You must mention that your previous degree institution is in English. You get it? So this last point is very important. That letter must state that your previous degree or the previous studies, okay, you attended was taught in English. Okay, very, very important. So that is it about what I wanted to say regarding this English language proficiency, that is IELTS. Okay, so thank you so much for staying to this time till I come your way again. Have a great time. See you in my next video.